Going green.
So green flag in the final race of the day. And Jin Bai in the 308. Manning pushing Perez around, and Manning goes right up into second.
Manning has been looking stronger each and every race here in this 2014 season, and I think she has the ability to come away with a possible main event win here. Let's see.
Yeah, talk about double duty. Michelle does the double duty in a different way, coming down the road there yesterday to Adams and helping us with scoring at the F100 Carter's night race. So she was busy last night till about 9 o'clock at Adams track. Comes right back here today and trying to get it done on the track.
Nice tight action with your top 4 runners here. Going to come by the stripe and complete lap number 1.
Cook starting 4th and ended up 4th, right behind Perez now and Manning.
Manning right on that back bumper of Bai.
Yeah, looks like the team orders for Manning was go and go early. She's not trying to waste any time. And we'll see if that 31 machine can get by the leader in the 308.
Looking to go side by side, but she checks up.
Took a little look on the inside out of Silk as they head through the carousel down there at the south end of the racetrack underneath the smokestacks in Fontucky. Final race of the day of the July Los Angeles Karting Championship.
This is your PRD Pilot's main event. Going to be 14 laps remaining here as they come across the stripe. Jin Bai continue to be your leader. Cook looking to the outside. Stays in that 4th spot. Again, Manning was taking a look, decides not to make the move quite yet.
Pizzo's first 4 karts dialed in as they start to get a little separation from the rest of them. And those were the 4 that we thought were going to battle in there. Looks like Perez snuck back in there and Cook back to 4th now. PC's got the helmet, you can tell pretty easily, and Luis Perez sits real low in third. Jin Bai, the 308, so far so good with Michelle Manning right there in the 31 machine. Perez in the 10, Casey Cook in the number 3. Jacob Pope, the 162, Castro in the 21. Breeding in the 77. Jake Schreiber runs in kart number 65.
Plenty of time for action to happen.
So 8 of them running, 9 of them entered. Doesn't look like Bagley's out there.
Change for second. Perez gets ahead of Manning.
Now Cook's thinking about a move. He's moving around back there in the number 4 spot. And believe me, Cook doesn't like running in 4th. He needs to move up.
Yeah, you can definitely see him use a lot of racetrack here. Still running in the 4th spot.
Perez and Manning with a good little battle, 2nd and 3rd. And I think if Perez has his way, he said, I don't want to battle with Michelle. I'd rather get in front of Jin Bai here. Leave her back in 3rd. She can battle with Jin Bai for 2nd. But no one's getting by Jin Bai in the 308 early on here in the final race of the day. Perez with a good little run into the horseshoe as they came out of the carousel.
Putting a challenge now. Looking to the inside at Long Beach. Slide job. Can't make it stick. Michelle Manning comes right back to 2nd place.
Yeah, and that aggressive move is going to cost Perez 2 to 3 spots. Just 1 spot as he'll hold off Cook. I thought Cook was going to get by him.
Yeah, he saved it pretty well. Now Manning back on that back bumper of Jin Bai.
Yeah, you pull that slide job in Long Beach, you lose the momentum, and somebody like Manning's going to go flying right by you.
Still got 12 laps remaining, so we got plenty of time here.
Casey, you probably had a pretty good points lead coming in, right? Did you 2 points
Yeah, Casey Cook, our points leader, with 849, and Perez back in second with 816, so he's definitely within his gun sights.
And a tough break for Lemons. As I talked to him earlier, he was trackside, and due to some financial problems, need to find him a sponsor because Lemons was having a great season. It's too bad he couldn't take the green flag today.
Oh, Manning pulls in.
Oh, and a tough break there. She's looking at the rear left, now the rear right, and a tough break for Michelle Manning. She was on a good run.
There you see Manning there just momentarily. What a disappointing afternoon because she was having a nice afternoon of racing.
Tough break for Michelle, so we'll go find out what happened on the 31.
That's got to hurt. So Jin Bai continues to be your leader, followed by Perez. Taking a quick look as Michelle Manning's car drives over. We just can't see exactly what might have happened there, chap.
Yeah, we'll have to check in the MMK pits, find out what happened to it. Couldn't tell visibly as Kart Retrieval took it by the announcing booth. So that gets one of the competitive racers in this class out of the picture, and that's going to be tough on the points battle for Manning. But she has 3 races left to make that up. As Jin Bai in the 308.
Halfway home now. Perez continues to run second, followed by Pope in third. Robert Queen to transponders, please. Robert Queen to transponders. Now a challenge for the lead. And Perez can't make it stick. Going to try it one more time through corner curva. Slides it through. Still can't make it. Nice effort, though. Perez doing what he can to try to get around by. So your top 3 continue to battle here with 7 laps to go.
No, I still don't have anything. Me and JR's computers.
Headed through Horseshoe down into Long Beach. Let's see if Perez tries to make one more move here. Definitely putting the pressure on as they head into 1. Little bit of bumping, but he's got the position. Nice move by Perez. Bai wants to come right back as they go side by side.
And he'll have the advantage on the inside.
Nice battle by these racers.
Well, they're really putting on a good show, and that's some good racing out there on track in our final race of the day.
Now it's going to be a 4-kart battle for the lead. Jin Bai continues to lead. Perez in second. Let's see if Perez tries to make another move as they come down the main straightaway. Warning from the starter about the bumping that took place in the previous lap. Pope.
So showing 5 to go. Jin Bai, Perez, Pope, and Cook. Christina Castro, Jake Schreiber, Curtis Britting, Manning, and Bagley out.
So it's really sizing up to be a pretty good finish here. Top 4 headed towards Long Beach. Perez pulling outside, brings it back in.
Robert Queen to transponders, please. Robert Queen to transponders.
Jin by Luis Perez running first and second, followed by Jacob Pope. Casey Cook now making the move for third.
And we wondered when it was going to happen. Now he's side by side with the 162, though, and Pope might have the advantage heading down the hill. No, it's Cook.
Cook knows time's running out. Look, battle for the lead.
And Perez up front, and look at Cook with a big run up into second place.
Nice move by Cook.
Perfectly executed down the hill and out of the hairpin.
Took advantage of the situation. Now he's running second.
So can Perez check out with time running out, or does Cook have something for the leader?
4 laps remaining.
Just when you thought Cook might be off the podium, makes a big move there, up into second.
Your points leader definitely wants to keep on top of that top spot of the podium.
Yeah,
here.
a huge move there and very important on the points implications.
Now only 3 to go. Perez, Cook. First and second.
Perez actually gets a lot of track time for some volunteer work out at Adams Motorsports Park and fine-tunes his craft out there at Adams. Very tough track. They say if you can win there, you can win anywhere.
Always a tough track to compete at. They will see 2 to go next time by the stripe. We are sizing up for another great finish here with our final main event of the afternoon. Perez, Cook, Jin Bai, and Jacob Pope, Christina Castro, your top 5.
Looking for the white flag next time. Perez looking good out front. Cook giving everything he's got left.
Cook for the challenge now, headed into the carousel.
KC actually teaches classes out here on working on racecraft and how to drive the line at Cal Speed. And Perez, a real experienced driver out here at Adams as well as here at Cal Speed.
They will see the white flag this time by.
Final lap of the July race. It's going to be a good one.
Cook's not close enough just yet.
Looks to be about a 2 to 3 kart length advantage now. He's really narrowed it up and made a big move down to the infield of the hairpin. KC Cook cooking it up to the front. The chef to the lead. What a move, JR.
Great move by Cook. Perez coming right back, though.
Set him up perfectly with a big move down the hill, dove down to the inside, and that's a left-hand hairpin. He had the advantage, and now with just 1 to go into Long Beach, we'll see what Perez has for Cook now.
Perez to the inside, side by side, some contact.
And Cook lost momentum. Will fall back to third. Perez battles back for the win. And was it Jin Bai back up into second? What a finish.